All right, as I've been saying throughout the show, we are very lucky today because we have the amazing Brain Bent here to play us a live set. And I think without any further ado, here they are, Brain Bent.
But I'm unprepared. Lack the ability to be self-aware. Reach my brakes and wanna drink it, I swear. Wanna let you down, it's almost too much to bear. All for minute, all for day. Medical breakdown, don't delay. Punch the time, you better use the shit. This is your quality assurance audit. This is your quality assurance audit. This is your quality assurance audit. This is your quality assurance audit.
Thank you very much. We are the Brain Bent group. This is a song about watching your friends and loved ones become unhinged monsters on the internet. It's called Dogpile. 1, 2, 3,
4! Where did this hunger come from? These people need their fill. Yeah, looking for answers. Looking for
amazing. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Everyone at home, give it up for Brain Bent. That was such a great start to the sets. I know that there's no one in here but me, but I'm clapping my applause. That was so good.
Everyone at home give an applause to Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, you guys did just such a great set. You're one of the hottest bands on the Calgary scene, in my opinion, right now.
Physically, it's really hot in here.
Yeah, it is. It gets kind of hot in that band room. But first, I want to start out and ask you all to introduce yourselves. So go around, say your name, what you play.
Sure, I'll go first. My name's Joanna Isles, and I play the synth, and I also sing.
My name's Nathan Isles. I play the small guitar and I sing.
Travis Midwinter, bassman / big guitar.
Gus Rendell, drums, vocals.
Yes. I know everyone does the vocals sometimes in Brain Bent, which I think is very cool. Very big team effort, which is a nice part of it. So I want to know, how did this awesome team of Brain Bent, like, how did you get together? How did you start making music together?
That's a great question. I think the gentleman should start, because I kind of was an added bonus feature after the fact, actually. I pieced the whole thing together in a way.
Yeah, me and Gus and me and Travis were part of various other music projects in the past. And the three of us just wound up in a room like in 2019, and we were kind of jamming, playing some like kind of garage rocky stuff. And like we had good chemistry, but it just didn't feel, I don't know, it was feeling weird. And then we had to talk about influences and stuff, and we were all kind of getting into the same weird post-punky, new wavy stuff, and we started jamming on that. And then
Decided
how did you even know the band?
Well, we were driving down the Coca-Cola, Nathan and I, and he said, "Hey, you want to join a band?" And I said, "What instrument?" My voice, I guess. And then I ended up doing a practice with the three of them because they'd already jammed, and it was a match made in heaven. We just had so much fun, and it's been so much fun ever since, basically.
And then we kind of had this idea of like no front person, so that's where the uniforms came in, and then that kind of naturally led to talking about like, I don't know, this really satirical, dystopic kind of view of, well, I mean, the world. It's not a view. It's just the world we live in. Right?
Yeah. I totally know what you're saying there. So yeah, one of the things you were talking about was these like influences and everything, and coming together with all this stuff. So what are some of those influences that you find you're drawing from? Because I know that like when I listen to your stuff, I feel like I hear like so many different things in it. I'm like, oh, this is like this, and this is like this, but it's not like an exact copy of any of those. It's like this awesome melding together. So I want to hear in your words, like, who do you draw the most inspiration from?
Mark Mothersbaugh.
Everything he's
Big
affiliated
time.
with.
Yeah, from the Rugrats theme to the obvious one. Yeah.
He's our granddad.
Yeah. And actually, there's a band coming that's playing Sled Island called Uranium Club that's played quite a bit on CJSW. Yeah. We love them as well. But to speak personally, I look at totally an array of different sort of femme-presenting icons and try and take some of that and put it into my own performance style, whether that's Blondie, whether that's Beyonce, whether that's Gaga, whether that's Suzy Sue.
Yeah.
Any sort of, badass lady, I like to kind of take that and put that into my practice as well.
Yeah, I love that so much.
Have you been hearing much Blondie and Beyonce in our music, Brian? I want to know what you're hearing. Like we've got a very stilted view. We're the ones making the music.
Yeah.
It's hard to see out of the weeds.
I mean, there's like the Uranium Club is the big one, I'd say, definitely, and then like Devo is another obvious one. I know that you guys have also played like covers by them before too.
We kind of did it to like acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Self-aware.
The elephant in the room covers.
Yeah.
What about you, Travis? What's some inspirations for you?
Oh, definitely OC's John Dwyer stuff.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I love Nathan's
Daddy
playing for
Dwyer.
that. Just because it's really grimy, brings forth that dirt.
Nice.
So it's like Devo with a little sprinkling of John on there.
Nice.
Yeah, because you guys definitely have a bit of that little grime or grunge mixed in, I'd say, with like compared to some of the smoother like new wave stuff, post-punky kind of stuff that I also hear. Another one that I always like, if I'm making a playlist or a set list and I want to put in like Panic or one of your other songs, especially one that has heavy synth, I always want to put in something by Duchess Says by it from Montreal. So that's another kind of like contemporary Canadian reference too that I kind of hear, even if it wasn't intentional, I guess.
I'm also recovering goth punk guy, so I love Bombs and Joy Division and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Super fun. Super
Upbeat.
upbeat. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Your music is taking all the some pretty like heavy, not necessarily heavy, but like
Sometimes heavy.
yeah, sometimes heavy, but also like just like grueling, like as in like a daily grind kind of grueling topics, and then making it into these very, very upbeat kind of songs. So it's a very cool juxtaposition there that you're bringing in. So
I
love
gotta
it.
Write what you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. And the whole like interesting persona you guys have. So you said that you kind of just came up with it because of the uniforms and everything. Like what else do you kind of put behind that and everything like that?
Yeah, I'll go. So for me specifically, I find that the persona specifically lives on stage and in the performance. So when we're doing an interview right now, for example, I'm able to sort of be myself and be collected. But when I'm on stage and you see all four of us in that zone and we're ready to go and put on a show for everybody, that's kind of when those personas actually come out. And so when the show's done, if you missed the show, well, you missed the fun too. So
yeah, you guys aren't just a band, you're like full-on performance art here. It's like it's a brain bend experience. It really is, because if anyone out there, if you have seen their live shows, you can probably attest to it. So good, amazing. It's like just capturing the crowd. It's a very awesome time. So you guys have a show coming up this Friday, if I'm not wrong. You're opening for Electric Six, and you're also opening with Volk.
yes, that's
As
right.
far as I
at
know.
Dickens Pub.
Yeah.
We're super excited. That's an amazing opportunity. Electric Six is awesome, so we're super excited to do that. And I don't know if you've said anything, but we may have some tickets.
Yeah.
eventually.
So I was going to tell everyone out there, you've been waiting for the giveaway for this awesome, awesome show this Friday at 8 p.m. at Dickens Pub in Calgary. And we're pretty much at that time now. So I'm going to get Brain Bent to start playing some songs. And I don't want you to text in until Brain Bent starts their first note, okay? So if you text in before that, it's no, doesn't apply, voided. So as soon as they play their first note, then you've got those tickets if you get your text in to me right away. But what I'm going to get you to do is text in the booth 403-220-3991 with your name and your favorite Calgary venue. And if you text me in first, as soon as Brain Bent start playing their next few songs, you'll get a pair of tickets to their show at Dickens this Friday at 8 p.m., where they're opening for Volk and Electric Six. And as far as I know, I looked it up on their event Facebook page, and I think the tickets are like $22 each. So this will be saving you $44 if you want to text in and get these tickets.
What a deal.
Yeah, very huge
A
deal.
lot of beer.
That's a lot of beer.
Yeah, that is a lot of
French
beer.
fries. They got really good
maybe-
French fries at Dickens.
That could
Yeah.
be probably 3 beers.
Yeah,
Actually.
beers that you can drink at the show. All right, well, this has been awesome. I think we're going to get through the number again. If you want to text in for that, 403-220-3991. Text me as soon as Brain Bent starts playing with your name and your favorite Calgary venue. And I guess let's get started here. You guys can go on and play your next few songs.
Thanks, Ryan. I know she just said first note, but me talking doesn't count, so don't text right now. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Just wait. This is a brand new song, and it's about the emotion I feel whenever I look at any kind of social media feed, and that emotion and the song is called Fearing.
thank you. We are Brain Bent. We have been Brain Bent, and we will always be Brain Bent. This is a song I wrote when I was thinking real hard about Sonic Adventure 2. What did they burn? Hi, Mom.
Wow, that was so good. Consequence and Reward, know that one. So great. Your new song, that was amazing. Fearing. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, anyone else out there, sorry. This is Brain Bent playing a live set for us here on Fourier Transform on CJSW 90.9 FM. And yeah, Brain Bent just played 4 amazing songs for us. One of those was one of your very new songs, Fearing. So why don't you tell us, I know Nate mentioned a bit about, it's about social media, but tell us a little bit about your process coming up with that song. And can we hear it sometime soon in the future and, you know, not just on the radio, but maybe own a copy of it?
That would be ideal. Our aim is to be in the studio recording a full-length album by the end of this year. And hopefully that would be on it. We haven't, we're kind of trying to just write a whole bunch of material right now.
Yeah.
And so that we have a big selection to pick from and find something cohesive and good and worthwhile and very specific. We try to be very specific with this band, like with everything, with the look, the social media, the playing, everything. And that song, it's just about fear-based media on your phone, which some of you might be listening to us right now on your phone, so thank you very much. I'm not poo-pooing you for being on your phone, but I get very terrified when I look at like a timeline or, my Instagram feed or any of that. So maybe I'm just a soft boy, but that's what that song's about.
Yeah, and the cool thing with that song is we actually ended up being able to do an intensive with another local band called Pope Joan, and we were able to sort of like workshop some of these songs and get some thoughts from them and sort of be like, we've had some things in the works. We haven't been able to figure out exactly what to do with them and get some thoughts. And so we were able to kind of figure out a more solid, grounded place for Fearing while we were in that intensive. And now here we are. You won't be able to, well, it's not on anything yet, but we do have a split, 2-song split coming out soon. This is the first time we're really talking about it, actually. And so, yeah, there'll be 2 songs that are going to be available that are going to be dropping later this year from us that we've recorded, and that'll be super fun. We've got tons of new merch out and stuff. We've got tons of stuff going on right now.
Amazing. Yeah, that's was going to be my... Yeah, pens.
We have pens.
Yeah, they showed me them before the show, and they are very cool pens. And I think...
They're clicky tops.
Yeah.
None of this twisty
Yeah.
nonsense.
You'll be able to also, I think, if you catch the video of this later, there is a video being recorded of the band playing that CJSW does. You'll be able to see the ends of their pens in their uniform. So just a little teaser, I guess, for those pens. But yeah, you guys have so much going on. So yeah, kind of jumping off of what Joanna was talking about, and you've got all your physical merch coming out and that split coming out. I want to know, does the split have a name, and kind of when are we maybe hoping to see this out on the shelves?
There's no title to the 7-inch. It's just kind of it's like a double A side sort of thing. One of the tunes we played at the top of the set, QAA, and then the other one is one that we've been playing around town a bit, Cog in the Grind. And that's coming out on the Roadhouse label, Roadhouse imprint. God bless Jesse Rhodes and all he does for all the little grunt musicians running around this town.
That will be on 7-inch vinyl.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
Super exciting.
Yes.
We've got a line of T-shirts to obscure your body from the outside world. We've got the pens. We're opening up a fan club. There's a whole host of things coming down the pipeline.
Amazing.
Right?
We'll be releasing our obligatory icebreaker. Our first EP will be released now on tape.
Yeah.
To just celebrate its existence and have it physically out there, because right now it's only digital.
Wow.
And that will come with a download code. So
Yeah,
if
that's
you don't have a
awesome.
tape deck, like me. Okay.
Yeah, you guys have so much stuff because, like, I guess, like, before in the interview, we were talking about the past of Brain Bent, and now we're talking about the future of Brain Bent. And so other things, too. I know shows are a big thing, which, by the way, immediately, those tickets got snapped up literally as soon as that first note on the synth was played.
I'm glad people listened
so
so well.
Congrats to Josh, who got those and who said that their favorite venues around town were Broken City and Dickens. So
Nice.
very
choices.
cool.
Very nice.
But yeah, speaking of that, future of Brain Bend and other shows. So you've got this one coming up on Friday. That's going to be really big. What else is down the line? Where else can people see Brain Bent live coming up soon?
Absolutely. So yeah, we've got the show on Friday, the 29th at Dickens, and then after that, we're actually going to be playing the Easttown Get Down Festival, which is the weekend of. That's May 28th and 29th, I believe. And we also are going to be playing Vantopia, which is happening in June 10th to 12th. And we've got a couple other fun things that are happening that you can probably check out on our social media. But those are the big ones that are happening in the near future.
Yeah, so much cool stuff around. Yeah, very exciting to see you all burning up the music scene here, just like getting hotter and hotter.
Well, and thank you, CJSW, for, playing our tunes and supporting us as well.
Best
We
radio
love
station
you.
in the world.
We love you so much.
It's a mutual fan club here. It's like a lot of you help us, we help you,
I
that
love
kind of
it.
thing.
It's
So
a community. It's a community.
yeah, very awesome. One of the good reasons why you should always be listening to CJSW, as I will go on about forever. But yeah, very, very great community here, but like the artists around town are part of that community as well, including Brain Bent. So it's very awesome to have everyone here now. So very excited about all those shows coming up. I guess to leave off today, I want to know, number one, where can people find you online if they want to keep up with Brain Bent?
Absolutely. Well, we're on all of the main socials, the Facebooks, the Instagrams. We've been told to get on TikTok,
We've
but
been held at gunpoint.
it's
to
a little.
join these.
There's so many new social media apps all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But if you wanted to follow Brain Bent we're most active on Instagram, I would probably say, and you can follow us at brain.bent.
Awesome.
Find us
Brain.bent.
at MySpace. You can put us in your RSS
Nexopia?
feed.
Yeah.
We got a Nexopia page.
We're
right?
also
You can
on.
add us on MSN Messenger.
Yeah.
Get us on AIM. We're Brain@Bent something.
And you can find our music on most streaming services, but we would really appreciate if you went to our Bandcamp. That's just Brain Bent. And
Yes.
maybe throw us a few ducats or Monopoly money or Canadian Tire bucks, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been growing up in a generation where music is not valued. So go to the Bandcamp and give us at least $4 so we can get half of a Big Mac each.
Yeah. Yay.
It's like a third each.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, amazing. So everyone out there, make sure you follow Brain Bent. You're going to be seeing some interesting things from them in the future. Thank you so much for coming and doing that amazing set today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you.
And make sure, if you got nothing to do on Friday night, make sure you try and check out their show at Dickens starting at 8 p.m. All right, so I am going to start playing some more post-punk music here for you, just to keep up with the vibes. Here's another Canadian band from Toronto. This is Sham Family with Plaque Protection on CJSW 90.9 FM.